Okay. And following that potential fight, the winner, they've been talking about some sort of mandatory between a new heavyweight that entered in the division, Alexander Usyk. He made his debut last week. Did you get a chance to see his debut?
No, I didn't.
Okay. Did you get to hear people's opinions or anything about Alexander Usyk's debut?
No, I haven't heard anything other than that he won.
Okay. What's your thoughts of him moving into the heavyweight division? I know you didn't get to see the fight to truly assess, what he looked like, but do you think that him coming from cruiserweight and from what you have possibly seen, he can compete with the likes of the other heavyweights, including Deontay Wilder?
Well, he's a very good fighter. There's no question about that. He unified the cruiserweight division, and Holyfield moved up from light heavy to cruiser to become an all-time great as a heavyweight. So Usyk has the amateur pedigree, and he's southpaw, and he's a really good professional fighter. It's just going to come down to today's heavyweights are very big, and they're also very athletic. So one of the advantages in the past of moving up was that, you were kind of fighting big, slow guys. So even if you were a smaller guy, you had a lot of advantages with your athleticism and your speed and foot movement and all that. So today's heavyweights are big, but they're also athletic. That's going to be the challenge for Usyk is, can he handle a big, strong, athletic heavyweight?
Would you want to have a showdown later between, your fighter Deontay and Usyk, possibly in the future, if you would?
If it makes sense, if it's a big enough fight, Deontay's to that point where he's just wanting the biggest fights possible. So if it's a big enough fight and generates the kind of interest that we would want it to generate, then definitely.
And I have to talk about another fighter you work with and has a great amateur background, and I believe he has beaten Andy Ruiz Jr. in the amateurs with Robert Alfonso. How's he doing He's
doing good. We're looking for a big fight for Robert and hope to be able to make an announcement soon of a big fight, but he's ready to it's time to see, where he is with the bigger names in the division. So he's had 20 pro fights, 19 victories, no losses, and 1 draw, and so he's ready to step up and fight the best in the division and see what happens. So we're angling for a big fight even as we speak.
And within that camp, there's a lot of other talented fighters. I know that you try to help out. Is there anyone else that you're working with that you would like to let people know on the rise out of the camp?
Dion Nicholson is a young light heavyweight / cruiserweight, and he's 11-0, and he was the WBC United States champion. And he's looking to do big things, and he's in the gym, and we've got several guys coming up, but we've got a good mix in the gym right now and a real good energy going on there.
And is there a chance, maybe without maybe giving true reveals, that maybe we'll see Dion? Or I think he was supposed to be on.
I hope so. We're working on some things for him now.